to it. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Special shout out to everyone who watches on YouTube or on the VODs. We're putting our 10 and 10 record on the line. As far as I have seen, the best reported win rate in this patch, with some minimum number of games. But we don't just want 50%. We want to have more than 50%. That's just how we roll. I think we can do it. But also we could just get unlucky and just go 0 and 5 today. So, you know, it's sort of what the game feels like giving us. It is a slot machine after all, so, you know, sometimes that effect comes into play. I guess, case in point A. We'll take the owl here, I guess. Wow. Sure, I guess. I mean, what's even happening? Do we have to take... If we take the magpie, are we hurting our ability to pick up a useful symbol next turn? Let's see. We picked up an owl and a turtle, right? The turtle is paying. So I'm gonna pick the magpie. You know what? If this is cursed and this doesn't work out, then you know, it is what it is. All right, cool. So the turtle is paying, and then the turtle paid. It's close, but we got there. I like taking plum here. Good arguments for Lockpick and Grave Robber and Swear Jar. All great options. I think given the state of our early game, Swear Jar is just going to give us so much more. Alright, can we go crabs? Can we go magpies? What if we grab the save? I think if we just grab the save, it's a little bit better. Come on, give me something, give me something. Give something I can work with. I'm tempted by the golem, but also crab is fantastic. Wow, we almost immediately pop our Swear Jar. Rabbit and Rabbit Fur give 2 more, or we can have the Purple Pepper. I think Nori the Rabbit is going to be a little bit more consistent, because our board is just so scatterbrained. I don't want to just pick up like just items. I don't want to feel like too burdened to have to feel forced. Like A rabbit here is 2. I'm very happy with that. Grab is good. Just sort of checking the state of the board. Cheese, monkey, and urn. This is starting to be where I would consider not taking. I do like the pot, but if perhaps that was a mistake. Perhaps I should be a little bit more judicious and not picking up those right now. Rain is playable. We want to save our rerolls for removal. We're looking for Diver. We're looking for Mrs. Fruit. We're looking for Geologist. Not using our rerolls here. Between these, we have Rain, which is flower food, or there's Peach, which is fruit food. I'm not sure which one is going to be better here. Sort of Rain is going to be good until I rip a Mrs. Fruit out of the sky, and then it'll be worse. Let's take a Peach here, because that gives me a better victory condition. Dwarves give 2x more coins. Do we want to pick up a dwarf here? No, we've avoided picking up dwarf food. Which is actually kind of unfortunate. Maybe that owl was inappropriate and we could have picked up a dwarf here. But also pink pepper is fantastic. We're going to be doing lots of skipping from here on out. Cultist, it's very tempting to pick up a cultist here. Yeah. This run is sufficiently discombobulated that I want to like pick up a cultist and say, cultist, save me. Because everything else is like a running disaster. We're getting no cross energies. Yeah, let's pick up cultist here. Let's remove. Where is it? Let's remove the cat. Cat is going to be the least likely to get doubles. Least likely to get removed. Hex of Destruction versus Joker. My goodness. I mean, that's our first rare, and it's like we've literally not even gotten an option for Zeus. So Joker is pretty much the worst rare we could rip right now. Rip luck, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Honey is worth 3. Hustling Capsule just improves our position. I prefer Hustling Capsule here. I am Capsule. Basically the same idea. Another cultist. Alright. Alright, I'm picking up what you're laying down. I'm picking up what you're laying down, game. We have a swear jar and a half. That's not a guaranteed emerald. So we're not spending our rerolls to try to look for something better. But it is giving 3. So I have to think that we're putting that into consideration. We're just not having a ooh. Oh yes. What do we have here, folks? Capsule Machine is tremendous. Looting Glove is also tremendous. I feel like Capsule Machine is a victory condition, more so than Looting Glove. I think if we are using Capsule Machines, we're just picking up every single capsule that we see, folks, from here until the end of the game. We have 1 safe, and we don't have Lockpick. This is doubling Wealthy Capsule. This is only boosting Wealthy Capsule. So I'm picking up Capsule Machine. We're absolutely just slamming through every single possible. Yes, we're not picking up any of these. Prices are garbage. Nope. Nope. Thank you for the diamond. That feels good. Hustling Capsule is what we're wanting to see. Hustling Capsule is absolutely a great item right now. 5-sided die and key are both pickable. We do have the safe. We are looking for a key. But also, this is just going to give us +2 for the rest of the game. So, it's going to pay for itself quite quickly. Our board is quite full, which is quite unfortunate, but we have to. We're barely getting through these spins. And it's do pay up. Okay, there you go. 275. Yep. Safe, Voidstone, and Lucky Cap. So Voidstone is obviously very good. Lucky Cap, however, is now our best shot of getting broken rares. And when we say broken, we mean fair and balanced, but, you know, hey. We gotta get some luck on this run. Voidstone is not the same thing as a Lucky Capsule with Capsule Machine giving us victory conditions. What? Hello. Hello. Bonjour, monsieur protractor. Je suis broken item. Por favor. I mean, if we get literally any doubler ever, then Protractor is just absolutely fantastic. Which we don't have, by the way, but if we were to ever get one. So let's start rolling, boys. Boom. Immediately, Mrs. Fruit. And we were like, yes, we are picking peaches and plums instead of rain. And this is why. Because we can get a Mrs. Fruit right here, right now. That was almost like the start of a Backstreet Boys single. Oh yeah. That's right. Okay. We're getting somewhere, folks. We're getting somewhere. I'm mostly slowing down the my pulse here, like trying to process the adrenaline dump of getting a Mr. Fruit, just ripping it off of the voids. Look, I like these. I like these options, but if we can just get some fruit food, that'd be super great. This is not what I would define as fruit food. Buffing Capsule is fantastic here. Oh, on the Magpie turn? That's great. Cultist is worth a lot. So is Hustling Capsule, but we're really looking to get our Cultist train going. This is exactly the kind of item that we're looking for here. Other than Lucky Capsule. Brilliant, another Cultist. Oh yeah. I'm starting to feel it now, Mr. Krabs. We got Krabs and Cultist. We picked up Cultist a little bit late. But, you know, diamond hands. You gotta have diamond hands sometimes when you're playing this game. You gotta sometimes eat it. I don't think we blow rerolls unless we have a Lucky Capsule. Hooligans destroying adjacent urns. We do have an adjacent urn to feed the hooligan. I think we go for it at this point. The only alternative is to pick up an item cap. I think there's a decent argument to be had for item cap here. What are we looking for specifically? We're looking for. Oh, and by the way, this Snorri the Rabbit. I'm not sure whether the Snorri the Rabbit has paid off, but we're about to start getting massive pepper triggering. I feel like since we have the capsule machine, it's the law. We have to pick up item cap, like whenever we have the option. We're probably going to get like half of these when we roll. Are we a little bit full on items? Yes, we're a little bit full on items. So what can we remove? We want to remove things that are not going to turn into something good. And that would be the coin or the flower. I'm going to take out the coin, since if we rip a sun, I think we should seriously consider picking it up with a protractor. Alright. Hooligan. Hooligan. What are we doing? Yellow pepper if none of the symbols are blank. If three or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not blank. Okay, so we ripped the peppers that we wanted. And so we're going to go a little bit fuller than we probably would need to. Because we want to trigger that pepper. This yellow pepper. We want to trigger it consistently. That's a skip from you, dog. Yeah, see, this doesn't trigger the pepper, so we want to be a little bit fuller than I would technically prefer. But big butt. Big butt. Do we get a Hexaptedium here? It's like, given that our win condition is fruits, cultists, and crabs, and if we get an item cap, then we're basically guaranteed or no, not the item cap, the lucky cap. If we get the lucky cap, then we're guaranteed 2 rares no matter what. So Hexaptedium isn't hurting us here. That said, it isn't helping us here. I don't think it's helping us here. And I don't like when... I don't like just picking up symbols for the sake of picking up symbols. Buffing capsule. We have room for a buffing capsule. I mean, yeah, let's have a 4x crab and a Matryoshka doll, but, you know, crabs? Sure, yeah, absolutely. Give me a crab. We are doing crab game. We are doing cultist game. We're doing peach game. A375. Boom. Booyah. And we get removal. Perfect. Okay, Chef is doubling things that are not on our board. We do not want to pick up Chef right now. I don't think we want to even spin. I think we want to save rerolls for Lucky Cap. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Golden Carrot locks us out of getting any more cultists for the rest of the game. Recycling is fantastic. and lets us pick up peaches, and so I like recycling here. We're going to start slamming through rerolls up the wazoo here. What are we removing right now? We're absolutely removing flower right here. Unfortunately, the time for flower is gone. We are no longer picking up sun. We are just picking up arrows, crabs, cultists, diver, and archaeologists, and a key. And capsules. Probably some more temporary rolls of good quality. Key, that's what we're looking for. If we can get key or lockbox in on a protractor turn, that would be super duper fantastic. Are we worried about this 450? No. Should we be using rerolls to dig for item symbols right now? No, because we have the key and the save that we want to get off board. Wealthy Capsule is fabulous. Coconut Half is low-key a +1 here, though. But I think that for the how many turns that we have in this game, we have the 450, we have 500, we have 500, 550, 500, 625, and well, 500, 600, and 650, which is not more than 20. So taking the wealthy capsule here is a good game secure. It's not going to be as good in the long run, but sort of the same thing for the hustling capsule. Ooh, yes, that is fabulous. I'm losing my ability to words. What are words? What are we looking for specifically right now? We're looking for diver. We're looking for fruits. We're looking for geologist. We're looking for cultists, and we're looking for crabs. And of course, we can always use some more removal. Yeah, also digging for arrows is fantastic here. I like having a huge bank bank of rerolls to be digging for arrows here. Let's grab another crab. Just rip a crab off the top. Yes, I would like a value 5 crab right now. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, just walk sideways. And a cultist. I want a cultist. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Everything is good in the hood. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that at the beginning of this, I thought this run was just going to shamble into the dumpster? We're approaching takeoff here. Our crabs are now roughly paying off the same amount as suits. Screw suits. Crab game! Crab game! I want 5. I prefer 5 crabs over 5 diamonds. Don't at me. Actually, at me. I don't care. We're winning. Two cultists off the board. A little bit unfortunate. 575, okay. So, all right, it's time to blow some rerolls. What we're looking for are capsules. Wealthy capsule and geologist. Wow, holy smokes! What a set of options. Look, I've had a change of heart. I want the money. I want the money. The only thing that I'm the only thing I'm less certain about is I mean, you know, the geologist is going to turn into +2 every turn. If we have 10 turns, then the geologist is going to pay for himself. So yeah, It's very close, but I do think the Geologist is slightly better here. Lockpick gives us items to gives us things to pick up. We're not really excited about symbol bombing here. No, again, we're not super excited about symbols either. Like, look, we have 5 cultists. Like, what are we picking up right now? Maybe cultists. We're going to wait for the Geologist to eat the goldfish. No, I'm kidding. We're waiting for the Geologist to eat the pearl, and then we'll blow this small symbol bomb. Otherwise, I don't see a lot of other compelling options here. Look, lockpick is great, but also, have you seen the sort of things, the firepower that we're laying down? We're trying to be a little bit judicious. Yeah, I guess we could pick up a cherry here. That makes me a little bit nervous, but you know what? Okay, we just got the fruit was off the board, but you know, we've gotten good things going here. It's time to pick up the cultist. Yep. Yep. Mrs. Fruit reaches out using the protractor. 575 doing 4 spins, okay? We have 25 symbols. Do we want to pick up the ore? I think we want to pick up the ore because ore is good. But we're still a little... We're blowing up the board with symbols, and that's unfortunate. We're going to be a little bit conservative with our not picking up items. Bronze Arrow is so broken though. Bronze Arrow is super good. We're at 25 symbols. We're losing value to crabs and cultists. We're losing crabs and cultists off the board. I feel like what we want to do is we want to rip off a diver, have the diver clean out the crabs, and plus if we pick up a bronze arrow and it keeps us from picking up silver arrows, then that will feel real bad. So let's just keep our rerolls. Diabetes Status 4, thank you for playing the game and feeding my addiction to watch it. Thank you, Diabetes. I hope you enjoy your stay. We are definitely enjoying playing this game so much. Yeah, so we need to pick up a driver and clean out 650. 650, by the way, is the hardest rent payment, and we look pretty comfortable declaring it. We've got 2 guaranteed rares this spin, which is fantastic. And we are absolutely... Oh, we have a removal capsule. Honestly, I'm very tempted to just, you know, yeet the 2 rare chances and just go with the double removal capsule. We can remove a magpie and an owl and just say, hey, look, we're just going to be picking up fruits and, we're just going to be picking up fruits and rocks and fruits. Screw divers, but we also have 5 crabs. If we do want to go completely endless, which we definitely have a chance to with items like these. We have protractor and recycling. We're not concerned about making the 650 payment or the 725 payment or the 77 payment. What we're really concerned about is whether we can make the 10k payment. When we have a removal capsule, the removal capsule allows us to get rid of the owl and the magpie, but also looking for a diver allows us to get rid of the 5 crabs. But then again, I feel like if we just have 3 removal, then we can take out the magpie, we can take out the owl, we can take out the urn, which hasn't been doing anything for us, and then we can pick up more rocks and cultists. Mrs. Fruit is great. But also, have you considered Cleaning Rag is going to give us some really nice value. In the short term, Black Pepper is going to be worth something at some point, but Cleaning Rag is the stronger uncommon. We're going to not be able to see Cleaning Rag. Where are things to remove? Yeah, we can take out Magpie. Take out Magpie right now. Wow, those crabs are going in. And apparently, yeah, we have 2 removal. We're spinning for food for our fruit babies. Yeah, like that. I want that. That specifically. Want to take out Owl? Want to take out Urn? They've had their place. Oh my God, we got a diamond. What are you doing, geologist? You can't even mine a frickin' rock properly. Jeez Louise. I can't remember the last time I've had a geologist mine a diamond. Yikes. That's a yikes for me, dog. We were not looking for geologists to mine a diamond. This is seriously crimping our style. We still have a lot of symbols. All right, we need a geologist or an ore in the corner so the geologist can mine it. We did not get it. We need a Mrs. Food or a plum in the corner. We did not get it. We're not picking up any of these. We're at 25 symbols. We're not going to be blowing riddles here. We have this small symbol bomb. Pearl gets snatched up by the geologist, so sure. If we can have the geologist and the food that geologist is trying to eat in the same room at the same time. Oh, have you seen a geologist and a pearl in the same room? Couldn't they be the same thing? Food for thought. Let's see, what are we doing here? We are, yeah, I think the time is nigh for grabbing a diver and taking out these crabs. We were happy to rip the reroll capsule though. Oh wow, look at that. Removal capsule, what are we removing? We're removing the rabbit and we're removing the 2-sided die. And then we're going to be ripping a diver at some point. Nice. Coconut, perfect. So according to the schedule, we say remove the 3-sided die. We remove the rabbit. Oh, what's our inventory looking like? 26 with 3, that means it's 23. That means we can, well, there's the coconut and the protractor spin, so we might as well fill up with some items if possible. Or we can just see a bunch of garbage and pass. Okay. Oh, we got something in the corner, but it was the void stone. So, ooh. Rent is due pay up. Okay, so just for context, okay, the $650 rent payment is the hardest rent payment. I've said this a lot, and I meant to do a quick lecture at the beginning of the stream, bringing up a chart that I forgot to download about what the average symbol cost per spin is. So we'll have to save that for another time. We'll take the win, you know. I think winning is better pound for pound entertainment than, you know, talking about the game, just in general. But our last 2 wins, we beat the $650 payment by 12 coins and 3 coins. As opposed to $650 is due, we have 1.1k in the bank. We can almost pay for the 700 spin right about now. We have all 3 guaranteed rares. What are we looking for? We're looking for Diver, we're looking for Silver Arrow. We will settle for nothing less. And that's less. That's still less. That's less. Where's Diver? Where's Silver Arrow? Come on, Geologist? Sure. I mean, come on. We have all of these rerolls. We are not... This is... We have to get it. We have to get it. We are going to demand the game give us the things that we want. You know, Fish Tank is actually a removal, and we want it. This is going good. Oh, the fish tank. Okay. Oh, rip fish. Oh, I mean, it has a water filter, so it's not like the fish is in poverty over there. It's going to be swinging around nice and peacefully. I assume that the diver has many fish tanks in his humble abode, or you know, his multiple houses. I don't know. It depends on whether. I don't know. Do you think of the diver as a like an eccentric billionaire diver, or like somebody who's trying to like feed his family using his like scuba gear? All right, we have 23 symbols. Actually, about time to start. Whoa, looking for a cultist. I mean, it's about that time to like chill out on cultists, but also we can remove the doll and the emerald before we start removing cultists. So, you know, I'll take the cultist here. It's going to be pretty huge value. Lucky capsule and then blowing rerolls for arrows divers. Yeah, sounds good. Oh yeah, these are the Mrs. Fruit rolls that I like to see. Cultist, excellent. But also, have you heard about silver arrows and divers? Because I've heard of silver arrows and divers. Yeah, right here. We need to get these crabs out of here, like ASAPly, so that we can feed our fruit and geologist. That way we can also pick up more cultists, which is even better. Those crabs were quite valuable. Pearl is great here. Inventory, that was the 5 crab and the 4 crab. So now we really need these crabs to disappear as fast as possible. I was told by Top Gun that the diver and the cart. Ooh. Woo. Whoa. Ooh. Hello, card shark. Are we using you or are we using arrows? I think we're using arrows. We're looking for this run to go infinite off the back of these 7 cultists powering us to the huge scoreline early, and then silver arrowing everything. We're just going to be using our rerolls to just fish for arrows every single spin, and this will delay the game for a while. The snail gets picked up by the diver, so it's not like we are needing to use rerolls to get the food that we want. We sort of have the holy trinity of consumers. Wealthy capsules in disguise. Hustling capsules in disguise, you know? I can't even get the words right. My god. Yeah, I think we're saving rerolls for arrows. Oh my goodness, the diver is in the corner. He is reaching everywhere for those poor crabs. But have no fear, they're not getting destroyed, they're just getting removed. We have the turtle as, I think, the lone survivor. We're picking up oyster here, but what do we have? Yep, all the crabs have mysteriously vanished. They will soon be disassembled by the government and used for future study, as they're secretly extraterrestrials. I mean, if you look at crabs, I mean, they go sideways and they have like weird skeletons that go from brown to orange when cooked. I mean, come on, that can't be natural. At least not at this world, right? Pay up 700, and by the way, we can chalk this up as a win. This is the final rent payment. That's cool. We've got some removal. We don't even need to roll for Silver Arrow. Are you kidding me? They're just going to give us a Silver Arrow immediately. I mean, by all means. Like, if you just want to give it, then just give it. Checkered Flag versus Jack-o'-lantern and Quickly. I mean, I guess Checkered Flag. Not that we're going to be using any of those. Are we removing right now? We have 6 empties, so we don't have motivation to... Silver Arrow pointed at the diver. Very cool. Very legal and very cool. We have an oyster, which is going to be consumed by the diver at some point ever. And, if it produces some pearls in the meantime, then, that's also pretty great. Plum. We prefer plum over crab because our Mrs. Fruit, we want her to be super big. Mega chunky. Mrs. Fruit is going to be the engine of this build, if possible. But because we're in a little bit of a poverty in terms of a reroll situation, since we are looking for the Silver Arrows this much, well, we could just get more reroll capsules. Sure. Sapphire is good. Oh, yes. Add all of the arrows pointed at the diver, please, for 99. Thank you. We have plenty of rerolls here. Cultist is a temptation. We certainly have the slots on the board. You can use the removal for the 5-sided die and put a Cultist in instead. We have lots of other things that we want to be removing first. So I feel like picking up a Cultist here and, like, say, removing a 5-sided, 5-sided die, sorry. I'm tempted to call it a 3-sided die because it averages 3. And so I really think of a 5-sided die as, like, it gives 3 every single turn, even though that's, like, obviously not how that works. So yeah, let's take out the 5-sided die. So far, so groovy. Are we going to be able to go infinite off of this? I'm not entirely sure. The last time we were able to go infinite off of this setup, well, buffing capsule is just fantastic. The last time we were able to go infinite off of this setup is... Wow! Okay. Let's get the double-double on the diver, and there's a Cultist with an arrow pointed at it. Even better. Do we just pick up the Void Stone because it's good? Sure. I mean, I don't see anything too bad here. Pay. Nice. And we won. Hey! 10 and 11. And this patch, or 11 and 10, sorry. 11 and 10, over 500 in this patch. That's fantastic. There are a lot of opportunities for us to throw this run in the dumpster. Specifically, that Cultist that we picked after the first 2 payments just paid out super huge for us. Super huge. These guys just absolutely took over the game for us. And, getting Capsule Machine, Protractor, and Recycling, I'm not going to say that it hurt us. It didn't carry us, but it helped. It helped for sure. It helped for sure. We used our rerolls and our capsules to power us into the items and symbols that we wanted. I'm sorry. Are you a Silver Arrow? Hello? Are you a Silver Arrow? No. You're just 2 of the best symbols in the game. We don't need to settle for that. We don't need to settle for 2 of the best symbols in the game when we're just going to do 5 rerolls to get a Silver Arrow. That's right, 5. How many? Yeah, 3 if there are at least 3 blanks. I don't like the possibility that blue pepper could be triggered regularly, so I'm going to be picking up that black pepper. Mrs. Fruit is off the board. That's a little bit unfortunate. Golem is going to be Mega Chonker's value with our Geologist. Rolls great. More pearls. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Arrows be like, you know? Cultist versus Chemical 7. We're about to rip a golem out of the sky. I feel like re-rolling for a pearl or an oyster. I prefer pearl because pearls can be eaten by geologists. Sweet. As according to the prophecy. Well, that golem sure lasted. A golden arrow! Me gusta. Yes, this is what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta do our best Will Smith impression, which is not very good. But oh yeah. There we go. Here we go. We're off to the races. Oh yeah. Last time we went infinite, which was last game, by the way. Gotta put that out there. Chat was like, have you seen any golden arrows? And I'm like, no. And it's like 29 red payments in, and we finally get a golden arrow. No, we're getting our golden arrow and red payment 12. No big deal. But also, if we could get something like Quiver, that'd be cool. Crab, that sounds like something that can get eaten by a diver. Also, how did you survive that long? That's what I want to know. Goldfish goes into the goldfish bowl. I have some concerns about picking up goldfish here. We do have 32 rerolls. The reason why is because it does not get some hot arrow action, which means that the goldfish in the diver is going to be worth less than, say, looking for a coconut. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that felt a lot better. Gotta tell you. Cultist, do we want another cultist? I think we're holding on cultist. 8 is enough. We're looking for consumables to slam into Mrs. Brute like a plum. Nice. Pay the 1K. Just pay it. Golden arrow, golden arrow, silver arrow, silver arrow. Where is the arrow? You don't give me an effing arrow. Hello, game. All right, we need a pep talk with the game. I know that you've been giving me basically everything I've wanted for every single run that we've played in this game, but we only have $25.98 to pay our $1,500 rent payment. I mean, do you seriously expect us to be continuing to pay rent if you don't give us silver arrows? I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's really your choice to choose whether to give us silver arrows or not. I'm just saying, if you want to see the run continue, then you should give us a silver arrow. Game does not want us to continue, it looks like. Ooh, oh yeah. Oof. That's an oof. That's an oof from me. That's an oof from me. Okay. But it gives us rusty gear, or instant ramen. Either of these is super fantastic. But also, the reason why we'd be picking up instant ramen is so that we could get rusty gear. So, you know. Aye. Rusty Gear is going to be worth a huge amount, but Instant Ramen gives us options at getting Quiver, and we could see Rusty Gear in the future. That's rough, that's rough. We have 2 diamonds, and they're getting some polishing rack effects with the cultists, making them competitive. That's what's going on there. Okay, that makes sense. This one is really tough. Instant Ramen is fantastic, but also Rusty Gear is fantastic. So I'm picking up Instant Ramen on the hopes that we can get something like Quiver. Quiver is roughly double the value of our board. Things like Fertilizer, things like Void Portal. I feel like giving us more items is going to be good than just having one really good item. Because we already have plenty of really good items. The doll is the least good thing on the board right now. Okay, shiny pebble. Give me a nothing. Yikes. We saved all those rerolls for Silver Arrow and it didn't give it to us. Okay. Orange and action. Oh, that looks... we have some Stretch Armstrong by the Geologist over there with the Protractor. You know, there's the Geologist is working from home in the corner there. That's what's going on. That's the canon explanation for how Protractor works. Is the corners, it's like working from home. Based off of the number of rerolls that we have, I'm just going to take Hustling Capsule. It is giving us +2. That's more or less exactly what we're looking for in our consumptions. Between Big Ore, Plum, and Removal Capsule, I'm picking up Big Ore. Big Ore has a higher density. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. There's a spoon in the corner. Working from home to eat that fruit. Oh yeah, cleaning up the board. Looks great. Brandon's due, pay up? Okay. Do you feel like giving us a Silver Arrow? I guess not. Well, our luck has Comfy Pillow. Oh, this is certainly better than Red Suits and rerolls. I'm not entirely sure what we're doing with it, but you know, green pepper is also good. Alright, it appears that we should be picking up more items, you see. Hustling Capsule versus Crab. I kind of prefer Hustling Capsule here. It's giving us a 2x. Big Ore, fantastic. Oh, hello, Diver. Bronze Arrow. I mean, Bronze Arrow isn't really what I'm looking for right now, but it is improving the value of our board. So, given our luck at getting silver arrows, we're going to settle for the Bronze Arrow. I mean, look, it immediately points to the diver for a nice 17 double. And again. Sure, let's get many oysters. Item cap versus cherry. At this point, we're preferring cherry. Did the diver get the correct amount of charges for consuming that? I'm not exactly sure. We'll need to go to the slow-mo replay on that one. 729. Yeah, grab a quick text doc in it. I want to look at it. 29. All right. Continuing on our run. Any double? $1,000 doing one spin. Ooh. Ooh. Diamonds are a lot. Diamonds are worth a lot here. We can pick up a diamond and take out a cultist. That's sorely tempting. As in, I think I'm picking up a diamond, and feeling better about taking out cultists. Sure. Skip this spin? Yeah, okay. Silver arrow. Silver arrow. Thank you. Holy water. We'll just pick up the holy water. Anthropology degree. Also fantastic. I'm starting to think that Comfy Pillow isn't worth it. We're getting a lot of opportunities to roll for good items. Yeah, we're taking out the emerald, of course. Or we start taking out cultists. And there's nobody to eat. Yikes. Is what it is. This is a bit of a problem. Our board is filling up, and Mrs. Fruit is not doing her job. Thank you, Mrs. Fruit. Yeah, okay. Comfy Pillow. We're still looking for Quiver. We're still looking for Swapping Device. We're looking for a big protractor spin here. Chemical 7 is pretty good. People aren't showing up on the board. Hustling Capsule, fine. Yeah, we'll pick up Buffing Capsule. Unfortunately, the arrow points at the diamond instead of the fruit is still going to be a pretty huge bonus, 112. That's definitely nice. Don't interpret this as a complaint. Yeah. So we're fishing for a couple key items. First of all, let's get a silver arrow. Again. Devil's Deal is not what we're looking for. But we'll pick it up because it increases our chance of getting that mofo right there. Okay, cool. I think this is where we turn off the comfy pillow because this is what we're looking for. We're specifically ripping for quiver, and we got it. And that's fantastic. The other, whoops, that is not the inventory. The other things that we're looking for is we wouldn't mind seeing a void portal. What are the other things? We have protractor recycling and instant ramen, so those are the three. We don't have clear skies. Yeah, and that's about it. That's about it. So yeah, right now we're looking for rusty gear, we're looking for fertilizer, we're looking for conveyor belt, and we're looking for watering can. We're looking for our combos with Mrs. Fruit and the Geologist to pop off real hard. Are we going to be able to do this run? I'm not entirely sure. We have a problem where our board is a little bit constipated right now. If we see removal, we're picking up removal and taking out cultists. But if the game gives us ore, we're picking up ore. We're getting a huge boost off of, yeah, see, if the game gives us removal, we're picking up removal. The fact that we have capsule machine here is, oh, we got a golden arrow pointed at the diver. How many more arrows can we get pointed at the diver? Oh yeah, let's get another one, and another one. 2 silver arrows and 1 golden arrow for 936 on the diver. Beautiful work. Like anybody who's doing work right now, but Pearl, and we're using our removal to take out 2 cultists. Yes, yes. Is everyone in agreement? Yes. Unfortunately, well, there's really no unfortunate situation here. We have 3 diamonds. These 3 diamonds with cleaning rag, by the way, are each netting more than those cultists were. So we're trading out for a higher density. Ore, fantastic. Not seeing the Geologist and diver. Okay, we are looking for swapping device. Swapping device would be good, but swapping device and oil can. But also we're losing spins when we're I don't like how we lose spins to try to get comfy pillow. This is a tight build. This is still, I'm not convinced that this is going infinite. Well, the diver and the geologist in the corner is helping a lot. That's for darn sure. That was the cleanup that we needed. That's why we're picking up all of these items, so that once we get these in the right places, then they absolutely, I mean, it just vanished. Picking up turtle, and no, we're not skipping this spin. We got the thing that we wanted. Quiver is by and far away the best thing that we could have gotten. swapping device is not bad, but in terms of just raw increase in value of our board, the quiver is so huge. We're looking for silver arrows. Just straight up. We're passing up a lot of geologists and Mrs. Fruits, but we don't have... nice. Rip it out! Rip it off! Rip it off! Rip it from the void. There we go. Blue pepper. Ricky the banana frying pan. All good. Good. Do we pick Dwarven Anvil because it's uncommon? Hells yeah, we pick up Dwarven Anvil because it's an uncommon. We are looking for the fertilizer to make the fruit pop off. We're looking for fertilizer and watering can. Sorry for not using that removable to remove the pulses. That probably hurts our win rate very slightly. It's a little sloppy in my... Hustling Castle, since we have a limited number of rerolls, we are being somewhat judicious about just seeing a consumable that is giving us return, and football is giving us return. Arrows be like, I don't want to point to the things that are valuable here. Crab versus Hustling Capsule. That's a little bit of a hard choice. I'm gonna go with the crab because I feel like once the diver gets his grubby hands on it, this fruit is connected to Mrs. Fruit. It's worth +1, assuming that there's oh yes, very good. I mean, we're just counting the number of arrows that are pointed to the diver on the average spin. Alright, so far we have 1 triple. Oh, and a double. So this is the crab is currently being worth 6x here, and that's totally quiver. That is quiver and quiver. Alright, anybody? Okay, we've got a 2x on the diver, and we have a golden arrow opportunity. Okay. So that time it was only worth as much as the Hustling Capsule. Big ore, fantastic. And diddly do tastic. It's so weird to me how the pearl appears before the geologist finishes destroying the big ore. Now it is true that when the diver is not on the board, it is very hard for him to have himself be multiplied in value by the item capsule. I really just want one thing, and that's +1s. Without the fertilizer, there's not a lot of use ripping for watering can. I'd rather just not wait, till the 30th rent payment to get a watering can. Instant ramen is going to help us in that regard tremendously. Nice. I like the number of double ores pointed at Mrs. Fruit. And Gollum is fantastic. It's just a huge number of rocks for my dude, the Rockmeister. The geologist and I are cool. We go way back to about 2 weeks ago when this infinite combo was available on Reddit. No. We're getting instant ramen. We're getting lots of rare chances. Yeah, if you're gonna spawn in the top left corner, you better get embarrassed ooh and disappear. Hey, do you think that should be, like, can that be a mod to have the Void Stone go ooh and disappear in China? Leave your thoughts on the Trampoline Tales Discord. Let's see what we have here. Yep. Another arrow. Egg carton? Sure. I mean, we can take eggs. Oh, we should have picked up the ritual candle. That's my bad. I forgot that not only do we need watering can, but we also need fertilizer. It's always better to be picking up the useless uncommons versus the useless common items. Alright, Rockman is about to blow over in a big way. But fortunately we have a geologist standing by at the scene. So, all we need now is some man on rock action. That's the man on rock action that I want to see. Yes! There we go. More man on rock action. Turtle? Yes. We have man on turtle action. Oh, nothing in the corner. Oh, what a tragedy. What a waste of a protractor spin. Also, we're just going to have all of the arrows pointed off the board. We're going to have a really valuable cultist and nothing else. Buffing capsule, how are we doing? Oh, we're at 28? Yikes. I mean, we do have just a bunch of ore. But we're just going to be piling it on. Pile on, man. Just get it all in. We need the +1s to start filing in for our geologist. And then we also need some removal capsules so that we can get this. Yeah, coconut half. Absolutely. Come on. No more ooh rocks. We need good old-fashioned shiny pebbles and pearls. Yep, very nice. But this could have been so much of a better spin because it was a protractor spin. Big ore. Go. Nice. The turtle's going to vaporize. Oh! Why, thank you. So kind of you, Diver, to take care of that pearl that showed up in the wrong location. And let's do a pay up. There's the 4K. One thing guys want. I don't like the Goldilocks symbol set, so like this pixel art just doesn't do it for me. So we're picking up Flush, and we're picking up Rinky the Banana. You know, he seems like a good dude. funny. I was under the impression that we were going to play more than one game today, but alas. We only play extremely long games on this stream. Big ore. Hey, where's our consumers? Okay, we're starting to be in a position where we want removable capsule and swapping device. I think we're full enough on items that we're just going to pick up the egg for the egg carton. Yeah, this is it was a judicious choice there. We're still not removing. We're getting a little unlucky with our adjacency. And for that reason, I'm picking up ore here instead of the golem. That said, this is the exact order of operations that we want for the small ore and the big ore. So that was quite nice. Are we picking up Hudson capsule gear? Yep, for the exact same reasons I was outlining. We also have capsule machine, which is fantastic. Fortunately, the snail and this coconut are connected to the diver and Mrs. Fruit, even though Mrs. Fruit and the diver are not in the corner itself. We're looking for another opportunity to pick up Chemical 7, but Shiny Pebble is just a thing we can pick up, especially since we did a good job of cleaning up the board recently. That said, we are very much in desiring of getting a removal capsule. Removal capsule, swapping device. All of those would be quite good right now. We have one empty. We'll pick up a hustle cap. This is just increasing the likelihood that we're going to get a silver arrow. Shiny Pebble. Nope. $9.45. That's cool. Here's your money, dude. Here's your money. Nice. Rip it off the top. You know, these guys are smiling, but lockpick is just a better item. Not that we care, but, you know, it's just a better item. Cursed Katana, we're absolutely picking up those uncommons so that we can get that fertilizer. Ooh, yes. Cleaning up the board. Bronze Arrow, we're passing on the Bronze Arrow and picking up a cherry for Mrs. Fruit. Oh yeah. That geologist action right there. Our Golden Arrow is off the board, unfortunately. turtle and crab. We're gonna pick up the crab. Let's go, Mrs. Fruit. You can do it. Grab that fruit. That's right. You're doing great. We've been a little bit unlucky on, I think, on seeing those removal capsules. But we've been pretty lucky on basically everything else, so our ability to complain is somewhat limited. Let's grab a crab. Just picking up one food a turn, and then the arrows pointed at the consumers are doing the rest. Our board might be a little bit swamped right now, and when I say might, I mean is totally at the moment. But we have 4 cultists to remove. We have 1 bronze arrow to remove. Ah, yes. Get that double charge off the pearl. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a good reason not to pick up rusty gear, is because our cultists are going to disappear. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm looking at this board and thinking, wow, look at all of the things that we got from instant ramen instead of rusty gear. Lucky capsule, not. Come on. We'll pick up a chemical 7. We can not deal with it for the rest of the game. Somewhat unlucky protector spin. It's not like we need to have silver arrows fast. I'll pick up another crab. Nope. Look at these crabs paying off. Thank you. Got the full 7 on lock. Very nice. There's your money. How about an arrow? Cool. Thank you. White pepper. Best of these options. Fruit basket is an uncommon. And we got a free removal, and we're using this free removal on a cultist. Absolutely. Hundo percento of the time. So we're at 22,642. Okay. I mean, if we're just going to get 2k a spin, then we're going to outstrip. the income chart, the rent curve. Goldfish, flour, and coal. Oh, what's going on there? A little weird to see not anything of value to be picked up. The amount of things that we can pick up with a setup like this is a little out of control. What's going on here? Fine, we'll pick up a goldfish. Jeez. We'll blow all of our rerolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6. Watch me count on stream, you know? We have 10 arrows. Three people. We roughly need to consume once per arrow. Or, no, I mean, we really have 20 arrows because we have quiver. That's the main detail here, is that the quiver is roughly doubling our point total. Yes, geologist and the Mrs. Fruit in the corner. Well, that was a little disturbing. Did you see that number that the geologist put up? I mean, I know we have the Devil's Deal, but geez, you know. I want to be creeped on, man. Peach versus oyster. Kind of a tough choice, really. Oyster has a chance of producing more units. Pick up an oyster. Ting! And that's why we picked up oyster. More diabolic numbers from the geologist. Okay, hello, Uranus due, pay up, okay, pay. Uranus has been increased to 6,000. So we were at 22,642 and now we're at 28,886. So we can definitely afford the comfy pillow spins if we want to. No error this time? That's okay. That's alright. Copycat. Oh, it's hard to choose whether to pick up Copycat here or not. Cat's only double. you know. Alright. Streamer interaction opportunity. So the thing that's, since we're not going to be building cats, the thing to pick here is black suits, because it's uncommon to give us options at how you say, the fertilizer. Though on the other hand, if we pick up Copycat, this gives us options at, for example, Frozen Pizza and Telescope, which are definitely fun. So if you have an opinion, then feel free to put it in the chat, or if you're not watching it live, feel free to slam that into the YouTube comment section, especially if I choose the option that you disagree with. I'll be back in a moment. All right. I'll pick up Copycat then. Huh. Oil can. Hey, I recently learned how oil can works, so I want to play with that a little bit. So we'll pick up oil can here. It'll help us out since we do have 25 symbols with these cultists just slumming it up here. So here's a free tutorial. So what you see here is 20 symbols, and there's 5 symbols that are off the board. You can imagine that these are 5 stacks of symbols, and there are 5 symbols distributed randomly above this board. And so when we re-roll these stacks, what we're doing is we're taking the symbols in a particular stack, including the ones that are off the board, and re-rolling to see which of those symbols appear on the board. So this could just have the divers. There's a missing geologist in one of these 3 stacks, in one of these 5 stacks. My lord, I leave for a bit and look at those arrows. Hey, you've seen that we have quiver, right? We've got a quiver. Unfortunately, we're in the middle of the explanation, so we don't know where the geologist is. And there could be some there could be 0 to 5 symbols on this far left stack. But if there's only 1 or 0, which is pretty much the average outcome, then getting the diver and the crab together is quite likely. But it looks like there was an arrow and a cultist, and we ended up pulling the diver off the board. That's sort of the occupational hazard of using the oil can. But as you can see, it only swapped out 1 symbol overall. It could have swapped out more, I guess. Come on. Is even picking up the void creature here good? No, it's not. So the geologist, we're looking to pull the diver off the board. We have no idea in the range of these things where the diver is, which is a bit of a problem. So we're going to hope that it's here, and it's not. We had a like 1 in 5 chance of picking the right column with the diver, and we obviously flubbed it. Our geologist is just giving us very evil numbers to the output. He's basically the spawn of Satan right now. Turn down the Highlander. Who needs Highlanders when you have Geologist and Mrs. Fruits, right? So we're taking the Geologist and pulling him down to the Pearl. Oh, and we pulled a golden arrow off of the screen. Oh, that's cool. I'll take that. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. All right, we've turned the geologist away from being the spawn of Satan, which is definitely a preferred outcome in my mind. We could be greedy and try to get the crab down. Hey, wait a minute. Where's the golden arrow? Where's the geologist? We need to get those on the board. They weren't in that column, but you know, we tried. We tried to pull the pearl down to the diver. We could have tried pulling the fruit up to the Mrs. Fruit. It's a sort of symmetric outcome. You know, actually, come to think of it, there's only one arrow in this column. We probably should have tried that column. Just seeing a column with too many cultists, cringing. And okay, what the? Who set up this board, huh? Can we have a fruit? Can we have a diver? Can we have a golden arrow? And the answer is, oh, we have the golden arrow's over here. Okay, that's all right. The geologist is here to do work. We have the pearl in the corner that's working from home that the geologist can reach. The geologist is doing remote work. Like, does the geologist have like a really long pickaxe? Does he have like drones that he sends out to pick up rocks for him? He's some sort of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos wannabe. Oh, yikes. Okay. Now kiss. No, we pulled a diamond and pulled the diver off. We're getting wrecked by the oil can. The oil can is not... The oil can is not behaving. We're, like, understanding what it's doing, but what it's doing is, screwing us over. Alright. I see how it is. Oh, yikes. Can we take the snail and move it down? No, we can't. Oh, alright. Moving the snail down is more likely than pulling Mrs. Fruit off the board into the cherry, because first she has to be in this column, and then she has to be in one of these 4 slots. Is there anything that we want to spin here? I guess this column. Like, what's even going on? We need to start more carefully tracking the state of our board in order to use the oil can successfully. $702. Very nice. Those are all good, but we're running low on skips. That's this is a situation here. Inventory. Okay, so what can we have eaten? We have a cherry, we have a snail, and we have a rock. Okay, cool. Cherry, a snail, and a rock. We have Mrs. Fruit move down. We can have the diver move up or down. Yep, diver into the corner. Perfect. Unfortunately, the geologist will not eat anything that spawns in this corner, so we're hoping that it's going to be a pearl for the diver. Well, what we're really hoping is not a ruby. Oh my god. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Oh yeah, what a disaster. Let's try to get, I don't know. Try to get the geologist on the board. Nope. No success here. Now, on the plus side, we've been, we are going to get a removal capsule so that we can remove the cultist, I guess. Okay, the 6K. There's your money, dude. So 34,793. So if we do some quick maths on the second degree derivative, 34,793 minus 2886 is 28886. So 5907. And then 28886 minus 22642 is 6244. So that was a bad set of spins. We're our delta that we're making rent by decreased that rent payment session. You can definitely see. No arrow. Because, okay, we got compost heap. Sweet. That's the thing that we want. That's the thing that we want for uncommon, so we're picking up commons now. Where's Mrs. Fruit? How you came in? Can't where Mrs. Fruit is. We tried, couldn't pull her. Got ore. Cool. Nice. Ore, Mrs. Fruit. And let's try to get a something onto the board for everyone else, but nope. With Foil Can, we need to pay a little bit more attention to our outs. We need to practice playing well. Currently there is a bug in the game where there's been slow animations, which you've seen plenty of times in our stream. Okay, we just have 2 rocks and a cherry. Rocks and cherry, so pull a rock. Nope. And the source of the animation lag is because there's a log file that's... Oh, come on. What was that? Where did the pearl go? Alright, let's Sounds like another interaction for the bug report. $146. Whoops. I almost clicked a cat there by alt-tabbing. That was mildly dangerous. We have the fruit with Mrs. Fruit, the diver and the crab. This is fine. I'm okay with this situation here. As long as we're eating something. We need to pay more attention. We're trying to do something requiring skill, and so we have a crab, we have an ore, we have a plum. Okay. And a sapphire. Crab, ore, plum, sapphire. Crab, ore, plum, sapphire. Crab, ore, plum, sapphire. Well, nobody was in that column, but we got the sapphire off the board, which is the important detail here. We're going to be generating a lot more symbols because of the fertilizer. Inventory. We've got peach, plum, ore, and crab. Peach, plum, ore, and crab. Peach, plum. Oh, there's the plum. There we go. Got peach and ore. Peach, ore, and pearl on a protractor spin. Peach, ore, and pearl. Peach, ore, and pearl on a protractor spin. Yes! This is what we like to see. Bronze ore isn't good enough. We have pearl, and we have oyster. That's it. Pearl and oyster. Try to pull the oyster down, like that. Now we've got pearl and pearl. Pearl, pearl, and 2 seeds. There we go. Let's try to move the Mrs. Fruit down. Nice. And once again, it doesn't. They decided to not double trigger. Removal capsule, that's exactly what we want to see. And we've got pearl, got seed. This diver isn't doing much. Nice. 5195. Well, I have to say, this strategy is wildly inconsistent, and we just got 16,000. on that series of spins. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that, just had to sneeze. Hello, Uranus Duke, pay up. Yes, 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 landlord. Whatever you say, landlord. This might seem controversial, but Grave Robber, in order to get Watering Can, is our best bet. The most valuable item that we can see is either Swapping Device or Watering Can. I'd prefer these cultists out of there. You're out. 3 strikes. We're gonna try to move Mrs. Fruit up to the seed. We did not succeed. No pun intended. Yikes. Please don't hurt me. I have a family. Alright. The most underwhelming protractor spin. What happened? We watched arrows move for half a minute, 30 seconds or so. Yeah, so we've got 2 seeds somewhere. They're somewhere. What I would call acceptable. Whoop! Rip diver. We could pick up seed here. That's definitely an option. You know what? Seed is a little bit more than 2, provided that we have the options of. Let's get a seed on the board. So we have a pearl, we have an oyster, and pearl, oysters, peach seed. What? Where's the people? Where did the people go, guys? I'm scared. There's just one lady in the corner. Well, we can, rip Geologist. I got a golden arrow in a pretty good position, though. Oh, this is connected to the Geologist because of, Protractor Spin. Whoops. My bad. Alright, let's try to rip a fruit. No fruits were ripped to this day. Come on, diver. Get your butt in gear. Why don't you double count yourself? Eeks. Give you a crab. Some more opportunities. I like the setup. We have 2 seeds on board. And we have Mrs. Fruit eating a peach. We need the seeds on board so that Oh my goodness. Look. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Score alert. Score alert. 93.96 on a single spin. Let's pay for rent. Hells yeah. Hells yeah. I love paying for rent with one arrow movement. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love how all of the arrows, even with Quiver, all just straight point at the Alchemist on the second spin. Oh yeah. That feels nice. I like the big numbers. We have a diver. There's a... Got a seed. Does the seed pop? That is the question. No seeds were popped this day. Pick up the turtle. This is a protractor spin, so I would like to have some dudes in corners so that they can eat things. But we do have the diver working on these guys in the corner, so that's cool. Pearl is good. I'm looking for... Move the diver down, can we move the pearl up? Move the pearl off the board. Oops. Or move the seed off the board. There's do pay up. Okay. Hey. How many silver arrows do we need? We could use another silver arrow, you know? One can never have too many silver arrows. Ruby. Remember, the Ruby's membership to the Continental has been hereby revoked. Oh, there was a pearl up there. I didn't notice it at all. Alright. We get nothing. It's probably more profitable to pull this column to get it get things next to fruit. There's a coconut off the board. Coconut, pearl, seeds. Coconut, pearl. Ooh. I like that part. Not quite sure how that one coconut was worth that much, but you know what? It is what it is. Just roach off the bard. Probably better to plug the column to the, like, next to Mrs. Fruit. Like this one. But we got pretty much what we were looking for. Got the diver working. Got a coconut. We need a Mrs. Fruit. Well, I don't know where she is. They're AFK. That is, are you saying the business a good position for Mrs. Fruit? Inventory, 4 seeds, lots of fruit, lots of oysters. Alright, we got Mrs. Fruit next to a thing. Lots of seeds, lots of oysters. Alright. We have a crab. Skip. We have fruit next to a fruit. We got the double count maybe. The double count sometimes. The double count when we feel like it. All right, that was an improvement of 19,000. We understand this to be better. 2, 3. All right. Well, we got the watering can. There we go. Bound shika wow wow. And yeah, let's let's start banging it up. Let's start banging it up. Rack 'em up, boys. Rack 'em up. We got Mrs. Fruit. We want to have Mrs. Fruit next to both of the seeds. It's fine. We tried to put Mrs. Fruit in a corner and said we pulled a geologist onto the board for no good reason. Seed is fantastic here. Except on boards without a Mrs. Fruit, so... Alright, where's Mrs. Fruit? We have no idea. Let's try this column. Oh. Didn't get it. Basically, we're looking for Mrs. Fruit in a corner to clean everything out with the protractor. Pearl? Yeah, sure. Where's the Mrs. Fruit? Try this one? Nope. This is like a, this is a mystery in 3 parts. There's all this fruit for Mrs. Fruit to eat, but we can't find a Mrs. Fruit. Pearls, sapphire, and okay. We have a Mrs. Fruit in the corner. Try to get that golden arrow aligned with anything, and the answer is nope. But we tried. If we get a swapping device, that would help tremendously. Pebble. It's good. This is good. Everything is good. Let's pull the diamond off the board and try to get a golden arrow. Cherry's good. Got a Mrs. Fruit. Yeah. Well, the golden arrow is pointed at the geologist. That's a nice roll. All thanks to the golden arrow pointed at the geologist. If we pull Mrs. Fruit down, she can eat a little bit more. But let's get the diver into action. Unfortunately, Mrs. Fruit is not in the corner. Can we do better than this? Not really. And the arrow, the golden arrow can point at both of the geologist and the Mrs. Fruit, so. Mrs. Fruit can eat every empty space on the board. Many charges were gained this day. And meanwhile, there's a random diamond next to the oh yeah, I guess we could go for swapping device. That's fair. Is due. Sure, we can look for some arrows. Can get any. That's fine. We'll pick up the big simple bomb. We're sort of, what are we looking for right now? We're looking for more or less the swapping device. That's about it. Alright. The main problem with the arrows is that it's hard to prove that we're going infinite, you know? I guess our balance is climbing. We started at 22,000 and we've had that increase to 98. All right, we got the orange down. Got a diver in a corner. We've got a fruit in a corner. This is about the best that we can do. We might as well spin this to see if there are any fruits. Hey, look at that. See, appears immediately after Mrs. Fruit tries to eat the plum. Nice. Alright, I mean, can we get the golden arrow in a different location? No, okay, that was a little greedy. Just have it point at the diver? Yeah. Inventory. Yeah, we actually have 20. That's pretty nice. all things considered. So try to, rip coconut in half. Guess there's nothing for Mrs. Fruit to eat. Look at our inventory. We have a turtle, 2 coconut halves, and a seed. Okay. Oh, yes! Bring her up. Bring her onto the board. Very good. Oyster sounds good to me. I think we're a little short on symbols to destroy, but you know, it is what it is. Guess if we were a little more proactive, we could have gotten the geologist next to the pearl spawning location. It's alright. Where's Mrs. Fruit? No! So come on, man. Seed is what we want. And seed is what we get. What's the charges on the diver? We have no idea, really? Alright. Got a few extra fruits for Mrs. Fruit to eat on our next turn. Oh, your rate has been increased? Yes, yes, okay, understood. Conveyor belt. Pretty cool. Lunchbox. Where's the lunchbox? Do we have a bomb? Do we have a bomb? Someone set us up the bomb. Ah, yes. Lunchbox. Cool. Oh, we'll pick up a coconut half. Cherry. Cherry. Sure. Yeah. I don't have any objection to these alignments. gonna spin this column to grab more fruits off of the board, but realistically speaking, if very big simple bomb. What's our inventory looking like? We have 25 empties. We'll try it out. Egg, ore, cherry, skip, turtle, wealthy capsule, we got the buffing capsule next to the Mrs. Fruit and the geologist. That's pretty much the best case scenario as far as I'm concerned. Strawberry! No! Not the strawberry. What's our protractor at? Not a meaningful number. Nope. Rip pebble. We didn't need that on the board. Sure, we'll pick up a buffing capsule on the protractor spin. Just, style on it. Alright, I guess there's a seed off the board somewhere. Alright. Lulz. Take the golem. Alright. 1/5 chance of finding a fruit, but no. There was an attempt, it did not work. Are we happy enough with this spin? Let's see if we can find a geologist. Nope. Okay. We've got a diver in the corner and Mrs. Fruit gets to eat these two. Where's the geologist? Got a special package for him. Silver arrow. Clear sky. Taking out the strawberry. Okay. We have a Mrs. Fruit. I guess that wouldn't have really done anything, huh? Maybe we should have rerolled this column to find Mrs. Fruit. Yeah, that would have been better. That would have been way smarter. Alright, Golem turns into a rock right here. Sure. It's Alright, you know what? Classifies it as an absolute win. Where's the geologist? Got a rock problem that only a rock man can solve. There we go. Get him down to a rock. Get him out! Get him out of here! We don't need a geologist. Alright. Got the rocks. Got some more rocks. Voidstone. Sure, let's get some more Golem action. Hey, Well, we found some things. We got everyone in the corner. It's good enough to me. Get it up. There we go. There we go. Ding. No ding. But I'm gonna say that we have enough silver arrows, you know? We can't pick this. We'll pick up Pizza the Cat. Guess we pick up the 4-leaf clover if we're offered it. So at this point, we're no longer picking up silver arrows. So this should be the real test to see whether our bank is going to increase or not. If our bank increases from this point, because we're not picking up any additional arrows, so. Oh no, because it'd have to be the second order. Orange up. Oops. We should have brought the fruit down. I have so many rocks. No, this is just a very hard strategy to eval. Like our balance is going up. Like, we know that means that good things are going to be happening. Okay. Rip golden arrow. Well, that was a good roll. Then we get this. What is this? Need a geologist in the corner to beat up these rocks for us. We need a geologist in the corner to beat up these rocks for us. Whoops. Go with Plum. Get Mrs. Fruit down. Well, we got a rock in the path of the geologist, so that's what I would consider an absolute win. Alright, we've replaced our rocks with fruit. That's cool. Go grab an oyster. Oh, the geologist is in the corner, so let's get literally anything onto the board, and the answer is nope. This time you chose wrong, but the geologist is adjacent to that ore. Big if true. Nice, we pulled an orange in. Yeah, it's super difficult to assess the stability of this build. We're doing booster packs. Absolutely, we're picking booster packs. Black suits. I'm not sure what we want from the uncommons, but we'll pick up the uncommons. What are we removing? We're removing a diamond. Rocks. Fruit. We have a higher chance of getting fruit off of this board, but we have a better chance of actually getting consumption to happen. Wow, we're getting some mega scores. Fruits eating twice. I guess we're out of rocks. Fruits eating 3 times. Sounds good. Well, now the diver is feeling a little bit satanic. Let's pull the plum down. I had a great setup with these in the corner. Alright. Coconut looks good. I honestly don't know what I'm looking for here, so we're not going to respin. Let's get that coconut to kill the void stone, eh? The coconuts and void stones that are dying are worth so much. There's so many arrows just flying around. My goodness. Oh right, that wasn't going to work ever. Mobby. That's not how the oil can works. In fact, that may have been negative micro because now Mrs. Fruit can't eat the coconut half. That's okay. All according to plan. Got a snail. Snail. Alright. That looks good. Any food in this column now? Alright. Coconut, very nice. Ooh. Feel like moving the coconut up is going to be more reliable. Also, we just have a golden arrow just casually sitting between these guys. It would be kind of a shame if that got dropped. Pick up the ore here. Yeah. Right through here? No? Okay. Alright. So, good news. We're at 200,000. And, so we've pretty much secured everything again, and we're doing it a little bit faster than our previous run. I think having the geologist, I think having only one of each is a little bit more solid in terms of reliable pickups. Also, because we got our watering can without having to rip off a without having to get a mining pick, that sped up our run a lot, since we're not having all of these ores destroy themselves, and this geologist is popping off. So we'll go for another 11 minutes to make this 3 hours, and then we'll dip away. Pretty comfortable with our 221 over our 11,000 rent payment. Do we even want to spin for silver arrows? Nah. Nah, we don't feel like it. Big simple bomb. Lefty is disaster. But we'll take Xeroff's contract. We're sort of curious. Sort of things we can get. Or do we have any bombs to unveil? Take a reroll capital since may as well. Cook and a half, sure. I can't believe I have rerolls here. I may as well spend them. Big ore, yes. Each, sure. Alright. That was a small misplay. Geologist can move down, coconut can move up. Mrs. Fruit can move down. Oh, hello. We have a Mrs. Fruit working from home, eating everything on the board. What? Alright. Well, I guess that's another one for the bug report. Where are we? 251? Alright. We'll keep submitting bug reports until these things get fixed, you know? May as well. Well. That's our, okay, we have many rocks, and that's it. So we need Rockman to be on the same column adjacency as the rocks. Ay, 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 ay. There's nothing. I'm sorry, man, but there's nothing more that we can do. Rockman is next to the rocks. Cool. Any fruits? Oh no, but we can pull a diamond off the board, so you know that's positive. It's worth something. Get out of here, Voidstone. No one loves you. Except the developer. The developer really likes you, but you know, everyone else. Make sure a hunk of junk. Junk of the hunk. Now the nice thing is that we haven't been seeing any brutal frame rate drops, so that's pretty cool. I guess not having as many Mr. and Mrs. Fruits or things to go awry is helping. I'm not exactly sure, but you know. We have the fruit space in the corner and a fruit space in the corner, so. Nice coconut. More coconuts. Let's try to get this geologist up. Perfect. All according to plan. All according to Kikaku. Let's see, Kikaku in the YouTube comments if you've gotten this far. Just to prove that you've gone all the way. Hello, Diver. Let's try to get Mrs. Fruit in a corner, huh? Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. All right, we'll make this rent payment and then do it. Call it. Don't need no highlighter. Like a snail. Yeah. We want in case we get a telescope, we'd like them to be offset by 1. Oops, and we're not even able to select our big score bonuses. Unless there's some more insanity from the diver. Yeah, just standard stuff. Pay 11,000, sure. Yeah, we'll pass on the silver arrow. Pick up the monkey, pick up red suits, and okay, yeah. Let's take out the diamond. We can call this a finished build here. There we go. We finally removed everything. So we get the proper build loadout here. No more diamonds, just arrows. Geologist, a man and a woman, and a man in a suit, or a woman in a suit. I don't know. They're not very specific about the gender of the diver. You know, or whether it's a man or a woman. Who knows? It's them, theirs. Either way, this has been quite fun. I can't believe that we went infinite twice in a row. That's absolutely outrageous. I'm not gonna. I just don't feel like it's supposed to happen, you know. But we did it. No big deal. With some very pleasant assistance from our items. But you know, sometimes that's what you need. If you want to go infinite, I think you need item help. And we definitely got it. We got it from the protractor, and we got it from recycling very early. And then also we had some very nice cultists to comfortably push us in to the mid and late game. And now this is just the part where we just spin to win and get big numbers. But you know, we can get bigger numbers faster. So either way, it's sort of up to us to decide what to do. And I think what we're going to decide to do is declare complete and utter victory. Put one in for the 2 in a row for the infinite, and also declare victory because we are 11 and 10 in this patch so far. Which I said I would be thrilled if I got over 50%, and so far we're 11 and 10, so we are over 50%. So nice, very nice. So hopefully this trend continues. Hopefully we continue to get good luck, and with a little help from some skill, then we can get some more wins. See how far we can push up our win rate, and have a good time. Anyways, it's been super. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I do, and till next time, bye bye.